The one-time boasting is okay. When we think of who we were before Jesus, can't help boasting about what He has done. Jesus rescued us. He took us out of the muck and mire of our old life and set us firmly on new, solid ground. We really do have a new life in Him. Before Jesus came into our lives, we lived and believed just as the world lives and believes. We thought all our problems came from a lack of status, wealth, education, or intelligence. We thought everything we needed to overcome any problem was already inside us. We thought we could simply pull ourselves up by the bootstrap. In this way of thinking, self was our greatest resource. We just didn't get it. Sooner or later we realized that we are our biggest problem. There is nothing good about us. If we are dead on the inside, self-help is no help at all. We need to be rescued. Thankfully, Jesus came at just the right time and saved us from our sin. Every change in us is because of Jesus. When Jesus saved us, He gave His strength to replace our weakness. To our foolishness, He gave us His wisdom born of faith. Instead of ignorance, we now have the mind of Christ. Every change in us is because of Jesus. Every good deed, every clever thought, straight from Him. The world thinks they have all the answers, but we can see it's the same old thing over and over. We can see now how that old way of thinking leads to the same, dead result. Futile and fruitless. When we think of who we were when we were called, we realize that we weren't much. But God chose the weak and foolish things to shame the wise. 1 Corinthians 1 verse 27. We must boast, but not of ourselves. Instead, we boast in the Lord. Reflect. What is one area of your life where you are boasting in yourself rather than Jesus? What is one step you can take today to humble yourself and boast in Jesus instead? Has there been a moment when you asked Jesus into your life?